Greeting interwebs, it's Jack the K, and welcome for another Battle Spot Live. A few things I have to say in post before I get into live commentary. First of all, this is going to be live commentated, and I think for a little while I'm going to just be doing one battle at a time, just until I'm certain that I can actually do multiple battles in a single video and still keep up a regular upload rate, because that's an issue I'm having. Now, for the reason post commentating this introduction, I am Mark. And I thought that Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire crossed with Pokemon X and Y in Battle Spot, when in reality they don't. And you can't even use Megas from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire in X and Y. So I was going like, oh, this is going to be fun, I'm going to do old versus new, when in all reality it's just old versus old, because it's impossible to face off against the new stuff in the old game. So I apologize in advance for the lack of originality in my team. I know you've seen these Pokemon a lot of times. At the time I was expecting too much from my opponents. I thought they were going to have the original teams, when in all reality it's impossible for them to have the new Megas. Unless they actually play on Omega Ruby. Which I can't play on competitively because, for one, I can't transfer held items through Pokemon Bank. 2, you have to hand raise your own Pokemon in X or Y in order to use them on Battle Spot for Omega Ruby. And I'll be honest, most of my team was raised from past generations. And it's going to take a long time for me to feel up to re-raising Pokemon. In fact, the majority of them I probably won't re-raise and just raise new Pokemon in their place. So I hope you enjoy this battle, even though my team is going to kind of be plain in comparison to what I usually do for Pokemon battles. Enjoy the live commentary. I'm just gonna go with a set of GA Sedos and Swimmersby. My Mienfoo, Charizard, and Azumarill respectively. I just feel like it's a good set for this particular team. It feels like it's been way too long since I've done Pokemon battling, since I really haven't had the desire to build new teams for them. Especially Wi-Fi. I actually was going to just use some old Wi-Fi battles to commentate them, but to be fair, when I recorded them originally, I forgot an important detail of turning the battle animations on. So I have 2 PU matches I don't even know if I want to still use because there's no animation to them. And there's a bunch of other videos I deleted for the same reason. I think I still have one that I might post-narrate later, but we'll just have to wait and see. I think this battle is going to be quick and simple because, well, or there could be more to it than meets the eye. Like a Jolteon doing a heck of a ton of damage with a single volt switch. Dang! I guess I'm more rusty than I thought I was. Oh, of course, switching into Espeon for the obvious fighting type move. I mean, I'm tempted to just U-turn out of there, but something my gut's telling me that this Espeon is going to outspeed me, so I don't want to take that risk. I don't know why I think it's going to help. Like 157 speed. I guess it might be possible for something to be faster. Do I really want to be choice banded though? With that Jolteon still out? I mean, with that Jolteon, I'm kind of in a bit of trouble either way, but I think Sedos might be able to handle things better. Wow, that was really good predicting in my part. I didn't. Although, that's mostly because I didn't even see the Dazzling Gleam coming. No. I mean, even if the Jolteon comes out, Flamethrower is still gonna be my best bet, so I might as well go for that. Ooh, baby. It's nice to see a Mega Evolution in the whole 3DS capabilities. I haven't really gotten far enough into Omega Ruby Sapphire to really experience those Mega Evolutions. Dang, yeah, that's beyond fast. I think I made the right choice in switching my Minfu instead of trying to U-turn out of there, because I'm pretty sure I would have got outsped. Question is, how fast is his other Pokemon, and would it be worth to roost? Well, if I am faster, roosting is a better option. If I'm not faster, I'll probably die anyway, so let's give this a go. Well, I think someone was predicting a switch. I'm just not used to I'm not used to everything being faster than my Pokemon, to be honest. Go back into Minsha. This Jolteon's probably even faster than her. And that regenerator is probably not going to be enough to take a good hit. Yeah, have you already forgotten how much damage that darn full switch did before? And I'm not really in a position to switch into my Zoomer on that thing. I do like how much damage I'm doing with that though. Oh no, I just realized. If I faint here, I'll have to lock myself into a move. I'm just gonna hope and pray I'm faster or survive the hit. One of those two things. Nope. Well, let's see what the last Pokemon is. I think I might have to lock myself into Aqua Jet if I have any hope of winning. It all comes down to what the next move is going to be, though. Waiting for your move, sir. Waiting. And it's the Swampert. Aqua Jet might not be a bad thing with the band. I'd rather be locked into something stronger though. Oh, and I forgot to take off Waterfall and put Brick Break back on. Good thing I remembered that before the situation arrives that I really need it. The question is though, do I go for the... I pretty much gotta go for the Aqua Jet. Worst part is the sun's gonna screw me up. Welp. That is just sad and pathetic. I mean, the sun's going down, so I'll be doing a little more damage, but... I feel like I made the wrong play. I should have locked myself into play rough. It's just gonna be a slow thing until I take out this Swampert. We're just gonna change our blows, which is odd. You'd think the Swampert would have something like Earthquake that would be far more effective than the punch he's trying to do. Only reason you would go for that over like a ground type move is if you're trying to be a douche and try to get a freeze. And he does not really even need to rely on that. In the end, it's what's going to be what costs him, because if he doesn't get that freeze hack, and I actually manage to get him with the Aqua Jet, just like, bam, I got priority, you're dead. Oh, come on, just one more. Woo! This battle is in the bag. Just wait for my opponent to make a move. Then gotta wait for him to send out the Jolteon. And then I Aqua Jet that, and it's all game, set, and match. Goodbye, sir. And take care. That's all I have to say for this particular battle. Join me next time for another edition of Old vs. New. I think I'm going to try this team out a little more. See if I can run into some Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire inspired sets. Nothing else. I can always transfer over to that game and see. And there will be more stuff going on. Mondays is pretty much my competitive battle day. If I can, I'll probably start alternating between Smash Brother battles and Pokemon stuff. This doesn't seem like a bad thing. It is fairly fun to commentate. So I might be doing more of this in the future. Or at least doing it longer than I thought I was going to. Take care, everyone.